Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. All right. So the Bears found their car keys. I think it's a combination of a few things. You had the stimulus package passing. It had a little bit of a sell the news here off the open in Globex. I think the bigger concern is the this new strain of COVID that's going around in Europe. They're starting to shut a lot of things down. They're becoming concerned. I don't think anybody knows actually what the deal is there. I think that'll all come to light. But between the stimulus package going from the unknown column to the known column, and I think people, for whatever reason, were happy, not happy. Nobody's ever going to be happy. And discussions of lockdowns and travel restrictions and stuff like that from Europe. And Europe has been the leading indicator for what's been happening here. It's been going on since the beginning of this thing. So Europe woke up 2-3 o'clock in the morning and said, sold to you. And we did a very quick 100 handles down as low as 35.96. So we have basically transversed 125 handles overnight. 125 down and about 50 back up. So anybody that thought, oh, it's Christmas time, the volatility is going to, no, it's not. I'm sorry. The volatility is not going to go away. This is a Christmas unlike we've had in any recent memory. So, welcome to the Thunderdome, because this stuff may just be getting started. Hourly chart. So you got the new weekly pivot sitting up around 36.92. That's linked up with the pre-FOMC price. 9 days at 75. Daily mid is at 58. Your daily lower band is 35.89. So basically in the ballpark of where they traded down here. This is the move to 35.96. So what do the bears need to do? All right. Well, you got your piece of news. You've got everybody's attention now. Everybody's getting a little nervous again. So what the bears need to do is this right here on more and more all-time highs again. This move down, that's the easy part. The hard part is, can you hold the mid-band, create a lower low, and then really start to reach for some of the stuff that's on this daily chart? And you're talking about the 50-day sitting down at 35.59, 50-day exponential, 100-day exponential. You start to see these areas that we visited not long ago, but you're here, you've done this one. Making a higher low relative to the low on October the 30th of 32.25. I don't think that's out of order. I think that's what markets should do. The problem that the bears run into is they're good for a Globex while most everybody's asleep and nobody cares. It's the follow through that they can't handle. So today, the regular session today is going to be all about, can they follow through? Can they follow through? And what I want to see is, where do we close relative to daily mid-band, relative to this 35.96, because what I've seen in my career more often than not is you do one like this in the middle of the night where nobody's looking. There's a big tendency to go down in the light of day and test those areas to see if they're for real. Well, as in this case, it would be, is it for real as support? Is 35.96 is that where we're going? If that occurs, then the bears are going to have to print a lower low, survive the reflexive bounce to the upside, and then do a subsequent lower low. That could hand them, that could hand you some down pricing into Christmas. So it's basically a 3.5 day week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, regular days. There's an early close Thursday. Globex, everything's closed Friday for Christmas Day, and we open back up Sunday night, the 27th into the 28th. So again, where do we close relative to the 20-day? This is a big day for the Bears. They have to show that they're more than a couple hour flash in the pan to the downside. They have not been good at this. They really never are. I mean, but is this one of these times? Is there enough fear in the tape? Is there enough profit taking in the tape that's going to beget profit taking? That's going to beget profit taking that can keep it down there. We'll see. Either way, we got our vol, and for traders like us, that's great news. So as far as the open goes, you got volume weighted average price up at 36.63. Everything else is concentrated up in the area of 91.92. Hourly mid bands 84.66. Our proprietary moving average is sitting right with the 5-minute mid band, sitting right at 36.42. So we'll see. Let's see how the whole thing plays. It's going to be important, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.